Oh, hi. It's been a while. But over my 2-week break there, I wasn't wearing or using any fake tan, and I thought I would actually embrace my natural skin tone and do a makeup tutorial for the pale skin girlies. And I feel like I say this every time I take a break from wearing no fake tan. I'm always like, I love it. And then like the next couple of days I'm fake tan and I'm bright orange. But honestly, I have been loving it. I feel like I take better care of my skin whenever I don't have fake tan on, because I'm always applying body lotions and body moisturizers and just like body care things, whereas whenever I have fake tan on, I'm obviously not really doing that as much because I'm not wanting to disrupt the fake tan and I want it to last as long as possible. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be fake tanning by the end of the week, because I have somewhere to go on Thursday night and I'm obviously going to be fake tanning for it because we're going out for dinner. So I'm just using this wee Makeup with Session Illuminating Primer. It smells okay. I'm just going to be using just like a wee skin tint. This is the fine one in the shade 03. These wee skin tints are quite nice, but they're very minimal coverage, so I feel like if it doesn't really match my skin tone, it still should actually look okay, because it blends out to literally nothing. But I do like the finish that it gives the skin. See, if you're just wanting the lightest of the lightest skin tint or product, this is so nice, because it's just like it's nearly like a skincare product in the fact that it barely provides any coverage or anything, but it just seems to perfect the skin in the most natural way possible while providing the skin with a really juicy, youthful glow. It's actually really nice. You see this fringe? I'm gonna have to like sort out my hair because I haven't even put primer on my forehead. Woo! So how have you all been, guys? I feel like it really has been so long since I filmed. But with me taking the 2 weeks off, I've actually been decorating. So it wasn't as if I was sitting doing nothing. And when I tell you, I was honestly losing the will to literally live. Like, I'm so sorry if I'm being insensitive here, but I was really unsure on whether to hang up decorations or hang myself, because there was just so many things that went wrong. We just decided to redecorate our entire living room at 1 a.m. Me and Kylie were standing out the back having a smoke. We had just had our floor put down in the living room, but we were like, shall we decorate the whole feckin' thing? And this was at like 1 a.m. So the next day we went to B&Q, we went here, we went there to get everything, and it just took longer than expected. So yeah, and I really wanted to do a vlog. I'm so happy with our living room. I'm absolutely loving it at the minute. It's just I was saying to Kai the other day, I was like, I'll just come down the stairs and I'll just look into the living room and be like, because I'm so happy with it. But yeah, I want to do a vlog. I'm not too sure whether I was going to do like one dedicated individual video to showing you the living room, or putting it into a wee bit of a vlog, sorry. So I might do both actually. But yeah, right, I think I've buffed that skin tint away to it's absolutely nothing. But I'm gonna give you a zoom in. Like, I really love this product. It's definitely not for like the full coverage kind of gals, but if you love like that really nice clean girl aesthetic makeup, it's beautiful. It looks so nice. You can see the way that my skin is just perfected. It hasn't provided any or much coverage. The color, I feel like it doesn't really matter because it just blends out to nothing anyway. It doesn't leave much tint of color, but it's beautiful. It is lovely, and I love the finish that it gives on the skin as well. But I'm going to take this Dior concealer and just do a cut wee blobs, just like my breakouts and stuff. All 2 of them. Be perfect, full impact, yeah. Ew. I swear that's tobacco. Oh, such a mang. Gross. This is risky, but I'm gonna do a wee bit of cream bronzing. I was kind of thinking of not doing any cream bronzing, but I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. So this is the Give Me Some Cream Bronzer by Dull Beauty. This is the light one. and you're gonna see and watch me go really light-handed for the first time ever. And that's literally all I'm doing, and then I'm just going to blend this out with a sponge. But you see, whenever I have no fake tan on, I don't actually like wearing foundation. I feel like it's because I am so pale, I can nearly see every vein in my chest. Yeah, because I am so pale and I go in with a foundation that matches my actual skin tone, I feel like it's too pale and it's too white, and I feel like I need something to kind of bounce my skin back, bring a bit of life back into my skin, and then I'll go in with the cream bronzer and the blush and whatever, and obviously I'm really heavy-handed, so then it just never looks right. I don't know, it's strange behaviour. So whenever I'm not fake tanned, I just like to go in with just a wee bit of something on the skin, but not full coverage like a foundation would provide. There we go. I feel like that doesn't look too bad. It's kind of warmed up the skin a wee smidgen. I have two blushes here from P. Louise. The cheek of it, what shade is this? Bon Bon Baby and Melon Mood. So obviously these are two pink shades. I feel like with pale skin, pink blush shades really complement pink skin. Obviously peachy orange tone blushes can too, but sometimes you can go a wee bit maybe too heavy handed and it will come across looking like a bronzer or two. I don't know, but you see just like a really nice pink or rosy colour, I feel like it really complements pale skin tone. These scare the life out of me because I feel like I need to squeeze within an inch of my life and I just have visions of it going everywhere. God, we're really treading in unfamiliar territory today, aren't we? No fake tan, no foundation, pink blush, the heck? I'm going to lay this on quite heavy as well actually, and then with a sponge just blend that in. I feel like with pale skin as well, like a really baby pink blush just looks cute and just angelic. There we go. Gonna bring that like quite close up into nearly the under eyes and over the nose as well. Taking a wee bit more and just really pressing that in quite high up on the cheekbones. I actually have two liquid highlights to use from Colourpop. So we have a pink one called Petalite and then also Sun O'Clock. There was 3 shades, but I've put the other, like the darker shade in a giveaway. Well, we tried the pink one. I think it'll match in really nicely with the pink blush. So this is what it looks like. It's just in a wee dropper bottle. I'm not really the biggest fan whenever it comes to liquid highlight. And I don't know, I've never, I don't know. Yeah, I've just never been a fan or a lover. I'm just going to take this on the back of my hand and also with the same brush that I was taking the highlighter, the blush on. So I'm hoping that this kind of gives me a wet skin type of look. Ooh. Also on the nose. I put this under the forehead as well actually. I'm actually really surprised by this. I just mentioned there that I don't really like liquid highlights. I've never really got on with them. But this is really, really nice. However, don't get me wrong. You see, if I was sitting here doing full glam, I wouldn't like this product. I feel like I can only get along well with liquid highlights is if I'm doing a really nice, no makeup, soft glam, clean girl makeup look. Something like I'm doing today. Because that looks beautiful. I feel like the pink shade has really nicely actually complemented the blush as well. It's actually like a really nice blush topper. Yeah, I really like that actually. Will I try it? Will I not? With full glam. I know for a fact I will not like it with full glam. But no, that's really, really pretty actually. And it seems to be a really nice formula as well. The fact that it's not kicking up. It's not lifting up any of the underlying product. But no, that is like, look how pretty that is. It looks very Sabrina Carpenter. I have to say I'm loving her at the minute and I'm just loving her makeup looks. Stunning. I'm gonna do a wee bit of setting just at my under eyes and just my smile lines. That'll do us. Okay. Before I finish off the skin, I'm gonna do my lips and just kind of get that out of the way. I don't know what it is, but see, whenever I don't have fake tan on, it makes my teeth look really yellow. And it makes me feel very insecure. So we're just gonna do the lips. I'm gonna use Morphe Sweetest Tea. Okay, I can see that hair, but I can't get it. Come on, nails, pick it up. Oh, look at my nails. They're like a glazed donut. Love them. I'm just gonna take this wee Revlon lipstick. It's in the shade Bare Fair 044. Why is it hairy? Why is it hairy? I swear, my makeup is either clouded in tobacco or hair. Is this gonna cover the liquid highlight? I don't want it to. Oh my goodness, you know, I've been absolutely loving at the minute. I've been rewatching it again, Sex and the City. Like, I'm on Sex and the City side of TikTok because I think Sex and the City is now streaming on Netflix in America. So watching everybody's TikToks talking about it, it's put me in the mood to rewatch it again. So I'm watching it on DVDs. Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. I grew up, I know it sounds really bad, but I grew up watching Sex and the City, and I swear, you see, watching it now as a 30-year-old, you see it so differently and from a different perspective, and just even like some situations and even with the relationships and stuff, it's very, very interesting because years ago growing up, whenever I was watching it, like my teenage years, I always loved Carrie. Like, Carrie was just like iconic. Whereas now, like watching it back now as an adult, she's such a dick. Like, she is the villain. She's toxic as fuck. And she's just an absolute arsehole. Whereas you see Samantha, I love Samantha. I always did love Samantha. And I love Miranda. Like, I love Miranda's dry sense of humour. I absolutely love it. Like, you see, if you're from like Gen Z or something, honestly, I would highly recommend you watch it. It's so, so good. I know it's obviously set in like the 90s and early 2000s and stuff, so it can be a wee bit cringe. Oh, this is just the Shan XO Beauty highlight palette. I'm taking the palest one. I'm not wanting to take a lot of highlight because I don't really want to cover that liquid one. So yeah, I'm also going to put on a wee bit of bronzer, the tiniest wee bit. Or do I? I don't know. This is the Morphe bronzer. This is like the lightest bronzer I have in my collection. I'm gonna use a wee bit. Like, let me know, like, have you guys been watching Sex and the City since it's came onto Netflix? I love it. So I'm on season 4 at the minute. And like, even the boyfriends, like, I always liked Steve. And like, whenever I was younger, I always liked Mr. Big, and I never really liked Aiden that much. Whereas now that I'm 30, like, I just feel like Aiden is just like the perfect boyfriend. For me personally, that's just my opinion and preference, I suppose. But it's just so weird. It's really interesting to like watch things like that back again. And that's all the bronzing I'm gonna do. So I'm now just gonna do my face things. Honestly, this is optional. I feel like you either love this or hate this, but oh well, I do it anyway. And are you as proud of me? I have stopped photoshopping freckles on my face on Instagram. I have started using this wee eyeliner to put freckles on, and I feel like they're so much more natural looking. Although it takes me like 910 years to actually sit here and do it, but let's just chill for a minute. See, with like a really pretty cute makeup look like this, freckles are just, oh, so cute. I love it. Eyeshadow. I have not lifted out an eyeshadow palette. Okay. First one I've seen. So I'm just going to do like one shade all over the lid, bit of a transition colour. I'm going to take this shade here. I'm actually really liking this makeup look. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty and glowy and girly. I feel like it's going to be like the perfect summer spring makeup look. I'm so surprised by that liquid highlight though. It's just, it's gorgeous. You can still see it come through and everything. Unreal. So because we found kind of glowy on the face, I'm going to do a wee bit of something on the lids. So I'm going to take this Super Shock Shadow from Colourpop in Flower Town. So I'm just going to take this with my finger. And just apply this up the centre to start with. And then to the outer corner. And the inner corner. Just a wee bit of something. Gosh, how pretty was that? Everything's just so pretty today. So I'm not going to wear any false lashes because I can't really bother, and I think it's actually just nice enough with no false lashes. So I'm just going to do a bit of mascara. This has been my go-to mascara at the minute if I'm not wearing false lashes, and it's the Dior Push Volume something, Push Plump, Pump and Volume mascara. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.